What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy QBALLER. Back at it with another video, man. And today, we got the NBA Media Day 2024. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to be covering just basically all the videos from the NBA Media Day this coming year. It's going to be a really exciting year, man. I'm really excited. We're going to see what's going on, man. You already know we got to start out with the GOAT himself, the best player ever. You feel what I'm saying? Stephen Curry, you see his jersey in the back. Don't get it twisted, man. He's the GOAT. But yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, man. And let's get into this video, man. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Steph Curry, the GOAT. Hell yeah. Look at him. The GOAT. And honestly, bro, he looks like he doesn't age at all, bro. Like, look at him, bro. He looks the same, bro. He doesn't even look like he's aging, bro. Like, he's really on some LeBron shit. Like, LeBron, y'all talk about LeBron not aging. Steph Curry, bro, he looks like he doesn't age, bro. It's crazy.
What's happening?
Okay, yep. Bonjour, Stéphane. So this is for a French and African TV channel. I don't know if you have a few French words that you brought back from Paris or no?
Nui.
That's a good start.
I got.
Well, my question is going to be in English. Actually, it's about another Bay Area personality that you support. You endorsed Kamala Harris at the DNC end of August. What is your thought on the campaign? How do you feel 1 month ahead of the election? And what do you expect of tomorrow's vice presidential debate? Everything's political for French people.
No,
you know?
it's all good. Obviously, supporting her is an honor. A sophisticated leader that I, expect and have confidence she can, lead our country and provide, obviously, hope, inspiration, unity.
I ain't gonna lie, Steph. Look, bro, I'm your biggest fan. I'm probably the biggest fan you ever have in this league, but I ain't gonna lie, gang. You're yapping right now, buddy. I ain't trying to hear no politics, man. I'm trying to get into the NBA season. Not that I don't care. It's just, we got bills to pay, and we got people to, try to get these videos too, man. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna skip. No offense, but you feel me? We gonna skip a little bit.
And that's why I have confidence in her.
Steph, hi. I know how important your foundation is, which is based in Oakland. Can you talk about what it means, unfortunately, for the Oakland A's? They just, had their last game, and they're the last professional major team to leave the city, and what that means going forward for the city.
I think overall it's a sad situation because, sports franchises in any city are, to borrow a line from a good friend of mine, it's a sense of hope and inspiration.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, B. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You know what? We just gonna look up some clips instead of the Warriors. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna take a different turn. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to see all these goddamn what's it called? These interviews, long ass interviews. We trying to see the real, man. We trying to see how these niggas look, man. Look at this, man. Now this right here, this duo is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If this was 5 years earlier, this would probably be the best duo in the league. I'm not even playing. I'm not capping at all. This video is insane. You feel me? I really think Wemby is going to benefit a lot from being with Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a great point guard. I ain't going to lie. I'm taller than this nigga, but, he does what he does. He's going to come off screens, go to that PNR, good elbow jumper, or it's a lob to the basket. You feel what I'm saying? Every time. Wemby's going to be no doubtedly the best player in the league this year. He is the GOAT. Other than Steph Curry, of course. But Wemby's up there. He's probably my favorite player, aside from Curry, in the league right now. And Jordan Poole. But, you feel me? I feel like this is going to be a good addition. I feel like the Spurs can make a play-in tournament. You feel me? They can definitely do something like that. I could see that in their future. Wemby just got to stay healthy. And yeah, bro, I feel like this nigga just gonna be carrying, bro. Like, y'all already seen him last year. At the end of the year, he was averaging like 27. Imagine right now, coming in the future. He's gonna be around like 28 points a game, obviously around like 12 rebounds, like 3.5, 4 blocks. Assists is going to be crazy, too, because he got the ball a lot. Shit, bro. It's only going to get scary. And it's crazy to think, bro. Actually, I'm not going to yap too long. But, you know, let's get into some of the photo shoots here, you feel me? Let's look at some of this stuff, man. Rob Dillingham.
Rob, just kind of how are you processing things as your first training camp is just a day away here and you're just getting
Rob
settled
with the
in
shifts, man.
with everything as a professional here?
Just trying to learn from everybody, learn from coaches, teammates, be the best, like, positive player I can be. Really just learning every day and taking it day by day. So trying to fit into the teams, everything, and yeah.
I know you've
You
been
got
here
the
for
ATL
kind of
boys on
working
the
out
squad,
and playing
man.
with the guys.
Hell
a little bit.
yeah.
What's your first impressions of just how those have been and what's it been like to hoop with these guys?
It's crazy. It's so much talent on the team. Everybody's good. So it's really what you bring to the table in your position. So really it's just amazing learning from everybody, seeing everyone's confidence, different things they do. And then, like, just the physical game, like, it's just a different game. So,
Bro, this dude even talks shifty, bro. Like, I never met somebody that you could just look at this nigga and realize he is shifty, bro. Like, you could just tell he has a handle. Like, I don't know what it is. Say I'm glazing. I don't care. But look, bro, you can't tell me if you never seen this dude before that you wouldn't think he's shifty. Like he's one of them. Like, I've seen people like him before. I haven't seen people like him in a long time, though. But, like, you could just tell by the way he looked, the way he talked, the way his tattoo is on his arm like that. You feel me? Like, right here, I don't know. He just looked like he had a handle. And it didn't surprise me at all when I seen him crossing niggas up. I ain't gonna lie. I've been following him since, like, OTE and shit. But it's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. You got both the ATL boys on the squad. That's wild. And Rob. So it's gonna be all ATL in Minnesota. That's wild.
also learning a new game. Sometimes it's hard, but also it's just fun because everything has been easier. So I feel like playing with way better players is a new type of game to learn.
And how do you kind of shape your expectations for early on in this season in terms of role and what are you hoping kind of transpires for you on the court in games?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro got the front taper of doom. Oh my God, Rob, you need to cut that front taper down, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little front tape. I got a little front tape too, but damn. I ain't gonna lie. I hate these niggas be having front tapes all the way to the back of their forehead and shit, bro. That shit is crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all niggas gotta, like, I don't know. I get they're trying to protect the lineup, but
say really just no expectation. I feel like just coming in and doing what I can do in whatever time I'm given. I feel like a lot of situations of superstars don't go the way they seem, so really I'm just looking at it at all angles. No matter how it goes, I just want to take it day by day and keep getting better and add to whatever the team needs me to do.
You come into the NBA, you know it's professional, it's a business, but like when something like what happens on Friday happens, is that kind of like an eye-opener of like, oh, this is how things can go?
What you mean? What was that?
With the trade with Carl and like just kind of the big shakeup? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. I try not to look on other people's situations. It's crazy for sure, but yeah, definitely it's an eye-opener that anything can happen.
yeah, man.
Coach Finch talked a lot
That
about
shit is
how
crazy, though. I didn't expect Karl Anthony Towns to get traded like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, man. We'll go see how that works out. I don't think Julius Curry Randall is going to be able to play with Anthony Edwards. You feel me? They're just two different types of players. Shit, man. I don't even going to know. But it's a good job seeing Rob. I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to finish the whole thing. I really want to see Ant. We're going to get to Ant in a minute.
Cat gets traded, big trade in the week. Just what's your kind of overall reaction thinking to what Cat meant to you and your career and then the changes that are coming with Julius and Dante coming?
I mean, I think everybody know Cat, my brother, so that definitely hurt. But you know, it's a business, so I just got to roll with it. And I mean, I'm ready to get they're not here yet, so I'm ready to get to know them and try to figure it out and get it figured out as fast as we can, because you know we're trying to get back to where we was and go even farther.
Bro got the little half earrings just like Jordan. You can't, the Jordan allegations are real, bro. Look at this dude, bro. He got the same type of earrings Michael Jordan used to wear, bro. with the little elbow thing, bro. Nah, this dude is Jordan for real, bro. You can't tell me shit, man. They both dunk. They both go jump high. They both like, I don't even know, man. The Jordan allegations is crazy, bro. They for real too.
Does that come as a surprise to you? Do they, like Tim? Do they check in with you and like, hey?
I was on a plane, so they couldn't really check. Yeah, I was in the air, so they couldn't really check in with me.
What was it like just building that relationship with Cat over these last few years?
It was incredible.
Bro, I'm such a pet peeve, bro. You got something in your hair, gang. I wish I could get that shit out, man. You just got to get that shit out, bro. Because I hate when lint's in my hair. You feel me? I just don't like that shit.
We talked about once I landed, like we talked on the phone, like through messages, and we was just, talking to each other about everything, like how it started. And he sent me a picture of him in the gym at like 3 in the morning, so that was kind of funny.
Anthony, do you look at it as your job to make Julius feel at home? And are you the leader now, or you got to be the one that brings him in and works with him? And
I would guess, yeah. I mean, I think I got the most years on the team now as far as in Minnesota, besides Nas. I think I'm right after Nas by a year, so I think I'm probably gonna have to be the person that gets him, comfortable.
What does that mean when you say make him comfortable? Like for you, what will you do?
I mean, he's a basketball player, so of course he's going to be involved with basketball. Just let him know, like, whatever you did over there, come through it over here. We just want to win.
Man, for real,
Same rules apply. We just want to win, so it should be pretty simple for him to, get in line with everything.
Yeah, bro, like, look, Julius Randle, I ain't gonna lie, he's more of like a bulldozer type of player. He's trying to get into the paint and really just dunk shit. But, like, bro, you going to have to get your jumper right playing with Ant, bro, because you going to be out the way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you not the number one option. You not none of that, bro. So it's really... You got to fall in line, gang. I ain't going to lie, because Ant just got these niggas to the Western Conference Finals. So, hey.
Everything that we're trying to do.
What part of your game have you worked on to elevate this year?
My catch and shoot tray ball.
And in regard to Rudy, some things that get said about him from whether it's former players in the league, current players in the league. You've been a teammate of his for a couple of years. You've been a staunch defender of his. When you hear things like that, a staunch defender of his. When you hear things,
teammate of his,
like you've always been like a big defender, like defended him seriously. When you hear things like that said about him, what does that make you?
What
feel?
is bro
How do you react
talking
to something
about,
like that
bro?
when you hear things like that said about him.
What happened? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened.
This nigga, he's a nigga for real. I ain't gonna lie. He just like me. I'm like, bro, what's bro talking about, bro? Asking the dumbass questions, bro. Like we some niggas, bro. We ain't trying to hear all that, bro. Like, nigga, what is you talking about, gang? Get to the important questions, nigga. Or am I gonna average 30? Yes, nigga. What you gonna get this year? MVP. What am I gonna get this year? What else? Am I gonna win the championship? Hell yeah, I'm gonna win the championship and all that. What? Like, you gotta ask me for real shit, bro. He from the hood, bro. Like, what? He ain't trying to hear all that, bro. Like, what are you talking about? This nigga over here talking bullshit.
Just don't worry.
My guy right here in front of you runs my social media, so I don't see any of those things.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I don't know why they talk about. I mean, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why they talk about Rudy, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Continuously, he's going to continue to prove himself. So yeah, I don't know why they talk about him. He shouldn't worry about it. We not worry about it.
And Tim Conley said just a few minutes ago that you have the potential to be the best player ever. Is that too much?
And nigga tried to laugh. Oh, God. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna laugh. A nigga told me that. I'll do the same thing, bro. That nigga tried not to laugh, bro. Y'all niggas see that? Hey, bro, I would have did the same thing. I would have been like, hey, you feel me? I really just work on my game. I really just put in work every day, and I don't really pay attention to that. Watch, you gonna say something like that. 2K ask response. Watch this, bro. Watch this. Better dub. I got you.
I think you know what I think, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just getting you to say it.
I mean, yeah. I think he's right.
Oh, stand on that then. Oh, dang. All right. Okay, damn, this nigga Ant confident as hell, bro. It's fun watching Ant, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He really just backed it up. He said, yeah, I'm gonna be the best ever. Bro, that's crazy. Because a nigga like me, I would have did my 2K response. I would have been like, hey, man, I just work on my game every day, show up to practice and, you know, just work hard for my teammates, you feel me? And we really just trying to get these wins, man, trying to get these wins. You know, we looking forward to the next game, and we gonna definitely work hard. So I'm not really worried about the individual accolades and all that, man. We just trying to get these wins, man. But I appreciate that, man. I would have pulled that 2K response out my ass, man, for real. Hey, man, I mastered that shit, bro. All the years on my career, what? Come on, bro. I mastered that.
And you talk about being a leader of this team now. It seems like at the end of last season, when Carl got hurt, was your first time. I mean, obviously he came back for the playoffs, but those like last 20 games of the year, it was really like Ant's team. What did you take from that time? What like grew in you at, kind of at the end of last season that makes you feel like you can be the number one option kind of on your own?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of weird to talk about it because he just got traded. So that's my dog, man. It wasn't like a 1 or 2 situation. It was we both was the one. We just played off of each other. So, I mean, I'm happy to be whatever the guy that they want me to be now, but, we was just together, so it's hard for me to talk
What's the guy you want to be now?
The guy that the team needs me to be, whether it's scoring, passing, defending, getting rebounds, or just showing everybody that I'm coachable. Because, Finchy, he coach hard, man. So just being a leader by example, just letting him coach me and not really.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What's that thing that got what's on that jersey? Sizzle? What is that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, but shout out Ant, bro. We trying to keep this video short. We just gonna cover all the major, big things that's going on right now.
And welcome to Dallas.
Thank you.
It's bro, for me as a Warriors fan, it is extremely weird to see him in a Dallas jersey. You feel me? After seeing him for so long in a Warriors jersey, it's weird for sure. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I hope he's happy and he hoops to the best of his ability because he's been through a lot, bro. All them runs we was in the finals and getting these chips, man, it's crazy. So hopefully he gets what he wants out of this time in Dallas. So shout out Clay.
It is going well.
We're gonna run it 2 times speed to really like speed it up because I don't want to keep this video that long. We're gonna run it like 1.5.
How's the city welcomed you so far?
Well, as far as being welcomed to the city, it's been awesome. Started with Dirk Nowitzki's foundation charity tennis tournament, and that was really cool to see the fandom out there, and especially the love he generates in this city because of what he's done and the statue that's erected because of what he's done. Then second part, the team has been amazing. I've had a great time getting to know each one of these guys, and last week was great. We got some great pickup games going, and tomorrow will be so exciting as far as first day of camp.
That's awesome. One of the first guys to reach out to you after the sign and trade was Kyrie Irving, and you've obviously faced him on the most elite level of basketball competition. You've had to hate him a lot. Now you have to love him as your new teammate. What has that relationship growth been like from the moment that you became a Dallas Maverick to now?
It's really cool. It's like full circle. I mean, we came in the league together, class of 2011, played USA teams together, won gold medals, played against each other in 3 straight finals. So
what the fuck? What was that?
Played against each other in 3 straight finals. So big lion roar back there.
At least someone's excited for me.
Yeah.
What is going on back there, bro?
Prior to noon. So I'm not a morning guy.
No, we're getting close.
Yeah. So it's really cool to be teammates with Kai.
Oh, nah, bro. What the? Are they trying to jump scare me, bro? Nah, bro. What is going on? What the fuck? No, that second one actually scared me. I ain't gonna lie. What the hell they got going on in Dallas media days, bro?
I'm not a morning guy.
No, we're getting close.
Yeah.
Oh God,
so it's really
I'm sweating now.
Is the thought of making people punishing people, making people feel guilt for sending help to Luka and Kyrie excite you the most when you think about like catch and shoot opportunities for 2 of the best ball handlers and scorers off the dribble in this league?
Absolutely. I mean, that's what was so attractive as far as this being a destination to play was Kai Luka's ability to cause gravity and on-ball gravity, that is, and suck the defense in. And I'll be on the perimeter willingly ready to shoot and just be a great teammate and help alleviate that pressure those two see on a nightly basis. That's what I'm here for.
Going from Coach Kerr to Coach Kidd is so interesting. Coach Kerr, one of the most respected coaches in the league, and then Coach Kidd, all the players talk about is how transparent he is and how honest he is and how he allows the players to really lead. What has your relationship been like with him so far, and what do you look forward to with him being your new leader?
I look forward to learning from him. I mean, anybody who grew up watching the NBA knows how great and Jason Kidd was and what he's done for basketball, especially his mind for the game is second to none. And then I look forward to, just our relationship growing, and he's been able to help this team get to the championship, and hopefully we can all collectively help each other hoist that Larry O'Brien trophy. And that's why I came here, was to have big goals and big dreams, and Jay Kidd, he encourages that. So that's really exciting to be a part of, honestly, and I can't wait to learn from him. He's one of the greatest point guards ever, and he's got one of the greatest minds in basketball history.
Well, Clay, we can't wait.
Yeah, man. Shout out Clay, bro. I pray for your very good success in Dallas. You feel me? I definitely want him to succeed, and hopefully that goes well. Oh, wait, we got Kyrie coming up. I ain't gonna lie. We got to look at Kyrie. We got to look at Kyrie a little bit.
You have the new addition in Klay Thompson. How is this season starting to feel for you?
Well, it feels like we were just playing a few months ago, which we were, but it's gone by fast, and I'd rather have it this way than any other way. Getting experience playing in the finals, losing on the biggest stage, coming up short, and then being able to have a great offseason, signing Klay, getting some great draft picks, and also building on the core group that we have here. It felt good, and I feel like everybody's ready to get started.
It's all the motivation you need, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing physically? We saw a slew of small injuries last season and the broken hand in the offseason, so it's like, gosh, you're just trying to catch your breath and get a break. There were reports that you'd be ready by training camp, so where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I still have to get back into the swing of the rhythm of basketball, especially with my teammates, but other than that, I feel like the adjustment won't be as hard. And the summer was jam-packed. A lot of traveling with my family, learning how to vacation again. Learning how to do that.
You.
Thank you.
And shout out Kyrie, because he picked up streaming. I tuned in a couple streams, bro. He's definitely entertainment, and he spits a lot of knowledge for a lot of the young niggas like us and shit. You feel me? Like he spits a lot of knowledge that I feel like we can learn from. So shout out Kyrie. He talks about all the stories like with Kobe and Bron and everything crazy. So I feel like that's cool to see. So shout out Kyrie, because I don't think like a lot of NBA players stream for real, but if they do, it's like really low key. But like he really made it public, like, yo, I'm streaming. So like shout out Kyrie, bro.
The mind is not always as easy as people think, right?
Yeah, it was tough to transition out, especially again losing the way we did. But it was great motivation carrying on to the season, and also being able to share that same experience. I wasn't alone in it, so a lot of my teammates have that same verve, that same motivation that we want to carry into the season.
Speaking of that same sort of vibe and mental pressure and being able to mentally release yourself from the game, that was one thing that Luka really enjoyed that you brought to the table last year. You allowed him to see that life wasn't all just about basketball because it's all he ever knew. So I know that you helped him a lot physically and emotionally. You guys were the highest scoring duo in the league last season. How has your relationship evolved, even from just the end of last season? And what are you looking forward to playing with him again?
Well, when you go through some tough situations, we'll call them obstacles, right? Of just you're trying to figure out how to get to know somebody that is super worldly talented and has sacrificed a lot of their time in order to achieve greatness.
Yes.
So we have a similar mentality, a similar thought process when it comes to approaching the game. But I think off the court, I've been able to find balance with my family, with my friends, with my businesses, and ultimately just with God and peace and within my life. What does that feel like? And then also, how do you share that with others? This industry that we're in is on the go all the time. Social media never gives up either. That never slows down. So you feel like you're always having to be on. And my thing to Luka was just slowing down who you are as this all-world person, and then also getting to know the internal you, which is who you're going to have to get to know for the rest of your life. So I like having the balance of being able to explain that to him. And, the language barrier could get in the way sometimes.
Sure.
But Luka's a quick learner. He's a great student of life, and his family's great too. So I feel like we had a great merge of tribes, and that's what you're seeing here.
He said,
yeah, man. Hopefully the Kyrie, Luka, Clay duo works out. I really want to see them do well. Not too well. They're not being our Warriors, you feel me? Warriors are being them. But hopefully they do well. I'm praying for all the success for Clay and his other teammates, you feel me? But yeah, bro, we're going to keep this short, man. Let's go to the next video. We're going to look up some of these Bronny clips real quick. Predictions, like, what do you guys think? Put it down in the comments. What do you think Bronny and LeBron's going to look like this year, bro? Because, like, this thing is probably something we've never seen before in the NBA. A father and son playing on the same team. That's unheard of. And they did it, bro. Like, we got to give them all the props. You got to give Bron all the props, bro. Like, it's crazy. Crazy to see, bro. Crazy to see. That's wild, bro. That is really wild. LeBron x Bronny, bro. There's also one more video you guys told me about with the LeBron Bronny stuff. Let's look up Bronny. LeBron. Can I spell? Damn. Here it is.
Be that support guy.
Look at this, man.
Speaking of young guys, before he sits down and joins us right now.
Ew.
This moment right here.
That's crazy, bruh.
What you doing?
Your teammate is joining us.
He's so excited. He's got the biggest smile. What are the emotions?
Just pure joy, man. I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't have any words. I mean, I can speak about me. You guys ask me questions about me. When it comes to him, I'm just a loss for words. But just super proud of him to be able to get to this point. And but he's a man. He's a man. And he's ready to go. So whatever questions you got for him, go ahead, let him have it.
Bronny James joins us. This is our first time to test together. I'm super excited about it.
Bro, this is so cool to see, bro. LeBron James and LeSperm on the same team, man. This is insane, bro. I thought I'd never see the day, bro. Bronny and LeBron, bro, on the same team, bro. What y'all predictions how they'll do this year, man? Let me know in the
comments.
comments.
There was a great interview with your dad a while back where he said, we talked about it all summer. That's why we found it so funny. Your dad said,
wild,
he can't call
bro.
me dad or pops at work. So we have to ask you, is it LJ? Is it LBJ? Is it 23? Is it GOAT? What's it gonna be?
I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten there yet. It's probably gonna be like Bron.
Yeah.
Bron will be the easiest.
That'd be the easiest.
But yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't called him something yet.
Practice starts tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
You guys had a moment at practice that was well documented last week. We heard your take on it, where you said great defense but better offense. Can we get your vantage point? What you thought about that?
All right. In all seriousness,
Please.
I looked at the film and he did step out of bounds, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there right now.
That's a big part of it.
But
What do you mean you're not going to go there right now? You just went there.
I mean, I never did. But
I stepped out of bounds?
He stepped out of bounds.
They don't even have that camera angle of the baseline like that.
Bro, they got the same voice, bro. This thing is crazy, bro. They got the same voice. This is weird to see.
Because I got to stop.
Tell them about the stop I got on you when you dribbled out of bounds, though.
And that was a foul, too. Slapped my whole arm. And we, see.
Did they call it?
No.
Hey, bro, Bronny, bro, you better be careful, man. Bron will put you on that trade block, man, if you don't fucking... Hey, y'all better watch out, man. Y'all, yeah, you better be careful, Bronny. Just jokes. It's just jokes, but that's hilarious.
Did the ref call it?
I mean, I'm not going to get that call right now. I'm going to get that call right now. I'm playing against
Yeah, you're a
a guy
rookie.
who is... Exactly.
Little short story. When he was like 5 or 6 years old, I just told him in the locker room before we came out, and he was playing on a little league, Tiny Tots league in our hometown of Akron, Ohio. And I think he was like 5 or 6 years old. And he did something. He had grabbed a rebound and like drove coast to coast through the lane through a couple of other kids and like laid it up and had a little trot back. And I looked over at his mom and I was like, oh, he's special. Like he's special. She was like, what? He's 5 years old. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I've seen this before. Like, I know I've seen this before, all the way to the point where he gets drafted, and I brought that back to his mom, and she was like, I remember you said that like 12 years ago. So it's just it's crazy.
Hey, man, shout out LeBron for doing this, man. I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have a project QBaller, definitely. When my son come out and go to the league, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take the blueprint from you, Bron. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you set the blueprint, bro. It's time to establish Project QBaller. My son going to the league, he gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't do it, but he can. You feel me? But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we out, bro. Gang.